get those, then you go try to spend a day or two, try to live perfectly without disobeying those commandments. You can do that. There's another example you can use a test to see and to show you that we are in fact born with this sin nature. What you can do is you can take 3 or 4 toddlers, you can put them in a room and give them one toy. And what's going to happen? They're going to end up getting in a fight over the toy, taking it from the other one, scuffling, whatever. It's going to be a big drama scene. And when you go and ask them who did what, they're going to lie to protect themselves. Now they don't even realize what's going on this time, but that's their sin nature coming out in them, even as toddlers. As my pastor says, they're little sinners, but they're cute little sinners. But they're still little sinners. So we're born into sin, so it's natural for us to sin. But that doesn't mean we're not accountable. But that is why we all deserve the punishment of going to the lake of fire, because we all are rebels naturally against our Creator. So God created us, gave us freedom, gave us one command, not to eat of this tree, and we disobeyed God and sin entered into the world. And that's the human problem we go up with. We have this sin that separates us from our Creator. So there's a big gulf fixed between us and God, if you will. So when we die, we all will, we all know that eventually we're going to draw our last breath, maybe 70, 80, 90, 100, 110.
That's correct.
God bless you. We're all going to draw our last breath and die. The Bible says it is a promise of man once to die, and after this, the judgment. And we jump back from Genesis where we had the man, all the way back to Revelation where we
bless you. What's the necklace?
I'm a pipeline welder, so it's a welding hood. Call it a pancake hood.
Okay, yeah.
And a guy asked me if it was a gas cap. I was like, no sir, it's a welder.
Yeah, very small gas cap. Off a lawnmower or something, right?
He was like, he said, man, I know there's a car show going on, so I just thought you was one of those.
Oh, right.
Gas cap, weird flex, but okay. I was like, no, it's a hood.
I don't know if I've been through here, but before we came here, we were over in Dahlonega, and I saw all kinds of I thought McLarens, Lamborghinis, Porsches.
Come down the street here earlier.
Yeah.
I'm up the road and over there by the lake, just north of here. I can't tell you the exact name. Lassie.
Okay, yeah.
I'm out there camping for a little bit.
Gotcha, yeah.
Just up here for vacation.
So you're a welder?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. It's a good career, yeah.
Been everywhere, all over.
You do it underwater welding?
No, I don't want to die young.
That's a real intense. Yeah.
When I was in school, my teacher told me, he said, let me know when you see somebody over the age of 60 that did underwater welding their whole life to retire.
Yeah.
He said, you don't see them because
they don't make it that long.
They don't. It's rough.
Yeah, I'd rather make a little less and live longer.
Yeah. I think I'm done traveling for now, just because the work ain't there, the economy's not as good as it was. Not for the pipeline.
What's the furthest you've been away for work? First you've gone?
I was in Wisconsin, about 16 hours from my house.
Wow.
It might have been closer to 17.
That's a hike, yeah. Wintertime?
No, it was maybe September.
Okay, not too bad.
Not too bad.
They got really long, really cold winters up there.
I was up in Pennsylvania last year from January to November.
Yeah.
It was like a record-breaking winter in 15 years.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan of it.
Yeah, no thank you. I prefer to stay in Georgia.
Yeah, I can deal with the heat better than I can the cold. I mean, you go to sleep, wake up, there'll be about that much snow on the ground.
Yeah, no thank you.
Yeah,
I grew up with that. I don't want any more.
Where are you from?
West Virginia. Yeah, we were pretty much I'm old. Yeah, I turned 50 this year. All of our local channels when I was growing up were out of Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
So we basically had Pittsburgh weather.
I was on the east side of Pennsylvania. I don't know if you ever heard of Scranton.
I know where it is, yeah.
Yeah, I was just north of Scranton.
Okay.
A small little town called Tunkhannock.
Okay, yeah.
We was all over from Tunkhannock to Wilkes-Barre.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've been doing it since I was 18.
All right.
Right as I got out of high school and took a semester of welding school, I said, I guess I can go travel now.
Yeah.
I'm tired of it. tired of always looking for work.
Yeah.
You have people in the pipeline industry, they'll stay with the company like you would think the normal person would, but you got people like me who's always chasing the dollar, going from company to company.
What about, like, I know I live in Athens, they got that, man, what's it called? That
Southeastern Connection.
Yeah, but there's a big company there that does heavy machinery. They got a Kubota, but they also got another one. I forget the name of it. But I know they hire welders quite a bit. I don't know what they pay, but I imagine it's decent.
I've looked at welder jobs around just staying at home because I didn't originally plan to travel.
Yeah.
I always heard that traveling was how you made the most money. And I was making half the money if I stay at home hourly wise.
Yeah.
As if I would if I was traveling. So
Right, yeah.
single, not having no kids, I had to.
Yeah, well, while you're young, might as well cash in on it. Yeah.
I only did it. Made some money. And here I am.
Yeah.
I might get back at it. So this is my fiance.
Hi, how you doing? My name's Rich, by the way. Dakota, good to meet you.
Gayla.
Hey, Kayla. Gayla.
Gayla, with
okay.
a G like Caleb.
Okay, yeah. I hadn't heard that before. That's pretty. I like it. Yeah.
It's different.
It's good talking to y'all. How y'all doing with the Lord, would you say?
We're pretty good.
Yeah.
We're from Barnesville, Georgia. It's about an hour and a half south of Atlanta, 3 hours plus from here. We go to, I don't know if you ever heard of Rock Springs. It's a semi-big church.
Like a mega church type thing? Or?
Yeah, kind of. We got, so you got the main branch, and then we have about 3 or 4 other branches around the area.
Okay, like satellite churches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you got people who watch at home and everything.
Is that out of South Carolina, or is that? I'm thinking of New Spring or something. That's the other direction.
This church is based in Milton, and I don't think they have anything in South Carolina.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, we
You plug in with them though. You like spend time reading the Word.
not as much as I should.
Yeah, y'all should do it together. You're engaged, getting married, so get off to the right start.
There's a guy. So I work for a dad. I'm a project estimator.
Yeah.
I work for a dad, and he has a preacher that works with him, that works for her dad. And he's been wanting us to do counseling with them.
Okay.
Doing stuff.
That's a
like
good
that.
idea.
So,
Yeah.
we're going to take the time to do it, and we could all do better.
Sure, yeah. But you want to give yourself every advantage if you're going to launch into marriage. It's a lifetime commitment.
Yes, sir.
I was married and divorced before I was a Christian, and I mean, even with best case scenario, like I didn't grow up around my daughters. I was a weekend dad. That's hard, That's very painful. So I'm remarried now. I got saved, and then a few years later, remarried. And my wife's much better Christian than I am.
She's a better woman than I am. That's for sure. She keeps me sane and out of jail.
Yeah. Well, that's the role of a woman. Yeah.
Tell me about it. She, before I met her, I was wild.
Yeah.
I was real wild, and did a lot of things I wasn't happy about. Or proud of. But
Yeah.
met her, she tamed me real good.
Yeah, for real. That's good.
I owe her a lot.
Yeah.
Ain't no telling where I'd be. I might have been 6 foot under by now.
Yeah.
I'm talking about I did some
Most guys, at least a handful of times in your life, did something stupid where, it was really that close.
Yeah.
That's just part of the male experience.
Did a lot of stuff when I was that close.
Yeah.
Did a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Hey, God's had mercy and grace on you, so don't take it for granted, Yeah.
Well, hey man, I appreciate it.
Yeah, Dakota, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, good talking to you,
Have a
Rich.
blessed day,
And
man.
Gayla, good talking to
I
you.
assume you're with him?
Yeah.
Tell him he's doing a good job.
Okay, thank you.
An innocent man, the innocent God man, if you will, took the wrath of God that you and I deserve upon himself freely. He said, no one takes my life, but I lay it down freely. So God himself came and sacrificed himself